Okay, here today I've got a 2011 Hyundai i30. It's got a knock in the steering column, steering shaft, and I'm actually going to show you what we do to fix it. So have a look at this. See there, you got the noise that's in the column, and it's coming down from there. So we will go through and show you what we've got to do. So first off, we are going to pull this undercover off, so I'll get that off and then I'll show you what we do next. You've got to take this side panel off because this cover here has got a screw in here, clips in everywhere else. So we'll take this screw out of here, disconnect our wiring plugs, where we need to get to is up in here. That's where the motor is. Disconnect your negative terminal because we're going to need to connect wiring under the dash. That's done. You need to remove these column covers. In there you've got a screw just there, and you got a screw just there, if you can see that, and then there's one up under here. Because what we're going to do now is we're going to drop this column down so we can get better access into this motor. So got some 12mm nuts here by the looks of it, and we undo those and that should come down. We're also going to drop this vent out because it hangs out below here and I don't want to interfere with dropping the column down. That gives us a bit more access. We'll disconnect this wiring here and pull that down, I think. That's alright. Disconnect the airbag one and then also the ignition key solenoid. And there's another one in the other combination switch here. Gotta find the tab 4. Drop the wiring out of the power steering module, which is up in there. It's a little bit more difficult to get to. I need 2 hands for that one. Okay, we've got 3 bolts which are torque bits. I've taken one out. There's 2 over this side here. As you can see, one there, one there. I've taken that one out. That one there's got to come out. This module comes off so you can get the motor apart. So it comes down because that plugs up into the bottom of that motor. You got to pull it straight down, don't wriggle it sideways. And then yeah, we'll get up into the next bit. We've got to pull the screws out of here and pull the motor. Can't see any of it. These ones here we've got to pull off now. That one there, that one there. So there's 4 of those, and we'll pull that back. Okay, this is a bit we just got to be careful of because there's some wires that run between this here and back into here. So instead of us pulling the whole lot apart, what we're going to do is we're going to pull this back and gently rotate him under like that. Because if you see, there's wires on this end here that hold it, and then basically if I can get a camera in there, that there all looks like black grease is actually, I'll show you, one of those is in there and it's just all gone basically soft and mushed up, and then it's hitting metal to metal. That's why it's clunking in the steering. So we're going to clean that out, and then we're going to basically put that back in there and put it all back together. So it's a bit of a juggling act of holding all this while you actually do it. I didn't actually show you putting the plastic gear in place, but once you cleaned all the fragments and everything out, and this one was real greasy. It just basically the plastic deteriorated that much. It went like a real thick grease. So I've cleaned it all out, put the new one in, gently put it up so it didn't stretch the wires that are up in here. And now we're going to put it all back together in the reverse order that we've pulled it apart, and we'll see if he clunks in the steering, which it should not. So yeah, we've bolted the module back on. Some of it I couldn't show because I can't hold the video at the same time. So what we'll do now is lift the column back up in here. There's the two nuts at the front, but there is 2 bolts at the back here. I'm not sure whether I said that earlier, but there is 2 bolts at the back to drop this whole lot down. I just normally have it enough that you can rest it on the seat. That way you can gain access to all this here. Now we just put it all back together and hook everything back up. And yeah, we'll see. I'll show you what it's like when we've got it finished and go from there. Right, we're basically all back together. I've got all the column back together. And now we got no clunking in the actual column. So little gear assembly was our problem, and now I just need to put everything back together, put the scan tool on, and make sure we don't get no issues, and take it for a test drive, and then we're all good. Okay, tools required for the job are recommended torch. We've got a T25 torque bit. I've got a T-handle, a small screwdriver to help with unconnecting some plugs, a Phillips screwdriver, a pair of pliers to help with some of the connectors, a 12mm deep socket, and a 10mm ring spanner is what you'll need to complete this job.